Alright, in this video I'm gonna teach you all how to fight like kobolds, how to actually um, have advantage in any situations, how to use your strengths against your enemies, and use what you have while you have it. Alright, so first we have a typical case of like overconfident players. Mm, We have 5 players. I think 3 of them are really high rank. So they're gonna make their first mistake in the beginning of the round. Of course, like fucking around, yada yada. And this is where the first mistake happens. Um, I think this one is gonna kill this guy. Yeah, there it is. First mistake. This guy is gonna take aim at this guy. He's gonna shoot him. Yeah, it's dead. So at this point we have only 3 enemies against 5 kobolds. I'm calling us kobolds because uh, like clearly these 3 guys are like overconfident and say like, oh yeah, we can clutch it, we can kill players, like we are diamonds, yada yada, and they actually are. So in this case scenario, we have 2 trap operators, um, 1 recon, well, 2 explorers, and 1 guy that can open bridges to do tactical insertions. And here's where we start.
Los atacantes han localizado el contenedor de riesgo biológico. Vayan a su posición.
My friend Mars is actually semi good skilled with the weapon. I have proficiency with my traps, and I'm not sure how proficient he is with this. These 3 guys, I don't know them, so I'm gonna like mainly play with my friend and I. So as soon as it starts, this guy almost like shoots me. I think it's this one. Yeah, starts like shooting out of nowhere, and I thankfully don't die. We will have lost this encounter if I will have died. So okay, uh, before everything happens, what do we know from the enemy? We know that these 3 guys are high skill rank or like really dumbasses. So we can expect spawn peaks. We can expect pushes because they have proficiency in it, and they are like confident that they're gonna win it. So and they are gonna win it. So we already have 3 players that we know that they're gonna push us, and we have like here our first choke point, where all the combat is gonna be held. We don't know that if this is gonna be like our uh, permanent choke point. Usually, when you go inside, you don't want to use your traps yet until you find the choke point, and you can secure the area and wait for players to be trapped. For example, if we will be here and they are shooting us and we all are in the second floor coming down, this will be our choke point. So if you're a kobold, you want to like go to the second floor and shoot a trap where they wouldn't see it, like one on this side of the stairs and stuff like that. But let's focus this choke point at the moment because this is gonna be the choke point that we're gonna have. So first of all, my friend is gonna try to do let's call it a skill check, and it's gonna be like his proficiency with the weapon and time reaction against the enemy one. And sadly, he doesn't get it. He dies. 1 kobold down. What they have here, and they have like a good synchronization, is this guy uh, trying to know where the enemy is, and this other taking the shots. So far, we have 2 enemies with great proficiency on on their weapons and a skill. We have a, I think it's Warden, yeah, Warden, and C. This guy, not really, but he's doing his best. But as always, I know that like a guy already like died here, so I'm gonna try my best to hold this point because my enemies, I know that they're highly ranked players, so they will want to like come around and like shoot, peek and shoot. Most of the times they do that. So I put a trap over here. You can see it here. This trap, what it does is, if an enemy comes, it like launches him and stuns him for 5 seconds, I think, no, 3, I don't know. But it stuns them for a couple of seconds. So yeah, we have like our choke point once more over here. They're gonna like hold it, and they have like detectors around here and some other parts for if they come close, they will like call them out. In this case, this guy noticed my friend in the heat detector. That is like the ability of this guy, and this one is gonna take the shot. So my friend point of focus is here and here, but as soon as he sees like this guy, he's gonna try to turn. But of course, this guy has more proficiency in their stuff. I'm still here like trying to like drone them. Here's my drone for my friend, and I ping this guy, and he's gonna kill this guy. And at this point, we have the point of focus to the enemy that is gonna like not gonna allow to like quickly rush my friend. I gave him some like seconds with this, but yeah, we have one enemy down and we have two kobolds down. So far, we only have one guy that has killed one of the enemies, and yeah. But again, the as I know that like he already killed someone and he's like uh, he has more vision of the choke point. I'm gonna try to put like one trap right here, which I do. There, I put the trap. He gets flashed, but he hits me once. And of course, he's gonna try to use his drones to. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I mean, he's trying his best. And he shoots again to the enemy, but no proficiency and dies. Sadly, he got more proficiency than him and more ability with it. But thankfully, I right now like fall back because I think they're gonna like pick me, and I don't want to die like my teammates. They have this angle towards me before I can shoot them, so I say like, okay, let's leave the traps to do the work. And he gets trapped. Shoots him. I shoot him, and oh, he's down. And immediately I fall back because I know that like they now know that I'm here and they will have more proficiency than me. Like we're talking like kobolds against like gnolls or whatever like enemy you want. So what I'm gonna do here is something called that I like to call point of focus. Pretty much, I'm gonna give the enemy a different focus, so they can like move their perspective, move their attention towards something that is not gonna be like the main way of attacking. So I can gain advantage over them. For example, like if you will be in a knife versus knife combat, you will throw your cloak to the above them, and then you will like under them stab, so they can focus in your cloak, and you can have like the opening of a stabbing. And here in this case, I'm gonna open this thing to make as much noise as possible. I'm gonna use my grenades, and because I know that these guys are proficient and skilled, high ranks, they're gonna come and try to like hold an angle on me because I'm coming from here. So I make noise, and when they come for me, like this guy is gonna start slowly coming. I'm like walking here so he doesn't hear me. It's gonna move around, move around, move around, and I'm gonna start making noise on this side. I'm gonna put like a trap um, right here. So when he comes, because I know that like I made sound over here, he's gonna like try to move towards the sound. I'm gonna launch it. There he is there. He knows that I'm here, and now I'm gonna like shoot twice to bait him. I shoot twice over here, I think. Yeah, shoot once, twice, and now he gets like trapped, gets baited, and checkmate. You win. And that's how we fight like kobolds, gentlemen.